Hello, hello! Welcome, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to Eorzea Photography. How's it going, Marianne?
It's going pretty fantastic. How about for y'all?
Excellent. Doing good.
Going good. Can't complain.
Today we are doing more landscape photography. And we are going to explore the Black Shroud today, which is the place with the lots of trees. It has lots of trees.
I'm so mad that that's your description.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Right? Is it not completely accurate? Alright, we thought that actually this time we might have a look around town for a bit, because, you know, there's some really nice little, nooks and corners around here. When your camera isn't stuck in the wall. do you two have any kind of idea or spot that you like in town?
Honestly, all of it, to be honest.
All of it.
I like using the space next to the Leatherworkers Guild, like that spot that's like down below.
Right. We can just port there too, actually.
Yes, we can.
To the Leatherworkers
To the port.
Guild. The Ether Egg Mobile. I can do it.
Hi, Marjorie. Hi, TR. Hi, Shakura.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. I don't know who I'm hugging. I'm hugging someone.
We are all as one now.
Yeah, this
I feel
is
like this area.
This is the place.
I like it because there's not usually a lot of people down here, so I don't have to worry about that. Plus, at night there's these little fireflies.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know if you guys have an NPC here.
Oh, that is nice.
There's a little lady hiding here.
I do like this.
Oh, I've never noticed her before.
Right?
Wait, where?
Over here.
Or maybe,
Wait, wow.
maybe you don't see her. Might depend on, I don't know.
I see her.
Okay.
No, I can see her. I did not. Wow, the things that we learn all the time.
Learning every day.
Yes.
I know.
That is what makes our stream so special.
I mean, but she makes a really good screenshot though, too. If you think about it.
There's these little fireflies here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can even follow this river all the way up to the amphitheater as well.
Tier subs. Tier 1 subs given. And
Oh,
gifted.
wow.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
All the tier subs, so thank you to... So I am probably going to jack up your name, but Lulu Stallion. But thank you for all the tier subs. Thank you for subscribing, and then thank you for all the gifted that you gave me. So Kirby Please has a tier 1, TR Brand, Mapleberry, Dasty Rune, and Hi Maple Sea. But thank you. Hi, how are you, Lulu?
Coming in with the big impact.
It is.
Thank you very much. We hope you like your time here.
We do. And we really appreciate it.
Alright, let's see. Soraya's taking pictures already. What am I gonna...
I am.
What am I gonna look at? I mean, I like those fireflies. What else is around here? Pretty flowers. More pretty flowers. Some boys just chilling over here. So they are kind of all in the shadow right now, and I kind of prefer to have more like sunlit or moonlit areas. But this is quite nice actually. If I go in first person and look around a bit, starry skies, big trees, lots of big trees. Alright, let's see. I wonder if from above the bridge over there it's nice too. I'm gonna go and have a look. Kind of nicer from below. Wait, what's that over there? Huh. Some kind of big bird here. Oh, I remember this is one from one of the crafter quests, I believe.
That thing is terrifying.
It's like gonna peck your brains out or something. Alright.
It's like all this happiness in Gridania and then you just find that.
This
right.
monstrous bird. Alright. Oh, maybe a shot of the building. Like this. It's pretty nice. Let's see. This angle is pretty good. Trying to see the water wheel there. Yeah, I think this is nice around here. Alright, let's see. Oof. I'm lagging. Hopefully the video is not gonna be too blurry. Alright, so landscapes. I'm gonna try and hide all, but maybe keep an NPC over here? Yeah. Keep some NPCs around. Because sometimes it's nice to have them, you know, in the picture, making the place look a little lively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go back to this view. Look around a little bit. I like the rocks. I like the reflection in the water. So the windows up there are a bit brighter than I like. This rock section is kind of boring, so I'm just gonna try and keep it up. You know, not include it there. I like the bridge. Alright, this looks like a pretty good view. Let's see, let's look at the camera for a bit. I'm not gonna do any sort of tilting. Especially because we have... Or maybe, nah. Because we have, like, some water in the picture. It kind of gives some cues as to what the horizon is. Maybe a little bit? Not really. Okay. Let's zoom in a little. Maybe? Now it's blurry though. I'm trying to turn that off. What is blurring right now? Oh wait, I think I know. I have to have the depth of field over here, which is affecting, and I don't really want to have that. Let's see. Let's try and get that back. Yeah, I kind of like this angle because there's a bit of light from the building above there. It's not too bright, so, and we do kind of notice the character down here, and that's pretty nice. Oh, thank you, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you and welcome.
Yay, resub. Alright, let's see. Also, I have kind of a new wider screen right now. Hopefully that's not like stretching the stream video. Alright, this looks good. I think that's gonna be my camera angle over here. Do I want to do any filters? Oof. Nope, nope, nope. That's weird. No. That's not so great. That's kind of too bright. Right one might be interesting, though it makes everything very green. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to normal over here. And just to be safe, I'm gonna save my current camera position. And I wonder if I can select that character? No. Because I would like to see if I can put a little bit of lighting in that scene. Since the character is over there and I want my light to be somewhat close to that character, I want to make sure that my camera is closer to them. But this is kind of not great because I sort of have to imagine them in their position behind my camera right now. Let's just try with dropping this here. That's too much. Alright, so that's not so bad. Though it's kind of mysterious as to where the light is coming from. I'm gonna try that again. Closer to here. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. I shouldn't mess with brightness. Or wait, let me try something here. If I show player characters, or show all, Ian's over there. And Soraya's over here. Which gives me a bit of a better idea, I suppose, of where my light is gonna be. Yeah, Here we go. I'm gonna go back a little. Yeah, I feel like I'm just making it worse now. Okay, you know what? Screw the light. Screw the lights. I'm gonna go back to my character. This is taking longer than I should.
It's always a work in progress.
I'm just gonna load the camera. Here we go. Alright, let's start with the first picture here. And we'll go into reshade for a bit. This is nice. And like Ikora suggested, adjust brightness. Though I'm kind of at the maximum over here, which is pretty good. It is nighttime, so I still want to have a nighttime vibe. But I rather have something brighter that I can dim later if I want to, and have something too dark and try to raise the brightness on it.
Right.
Because that tends to create like weird artifacts. Okay, now is a good time to maybe... Do I want some fog? And put the fog start back a little. Maybe. It's interesting over here. Though I might want to have something a bit gray or dark. Yeah, gray is this. No, I don't think. Looks weird. Emphasize a bit too blue right now. I don't care about this. Alright, so DOF. DOF is what I want. And just so that I know where I drop the focus, I'm gonna activate this, put it character. Oh, nice cheer.
Oh wow! Thank you for the 200 biddies! Yay!
Yeah. Awesome. We were cheered by a ghost. An anonymous ghost.
Those cheers are the best cheers.
Ghost cheers. It's like ghost hugs. You don't feel it, but it's there. Alright, this is nice. Focal length. I'm gonna try and play with that. Oh, though I probably don't want this anymore. Yeah, this is quite nice. Don't want to have too much blur in the front here, but it's nice to have, creates some nice depth to have like blurry foregrounds like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. and by the music, it sounds like
it is now daytime.
It is now daytime, and I'm gonna have a peek at what that looks like. It's not so great.
In the daytime.
Yeah. It's just strange because in the water reflection right now, there's like a sunrise effect, which is kind of weird considering that there's a huge building there blocking the sunlight from the water. It makes the water look really wonky. More bits. Wow.
Oh wow!
You
thank you for the bits.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Lulu.
We definitely appreciate all the love.
That's wonderful. All right, I've done my work here. Have you two been? Oh, there you are. Man's up there. I've got a dragoon trying on clothes over here.
It makes for interesting. It makes for interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, from my position, I see it from the back, so I don't see the dragoon trying on.
Oh, Soraya's all the way back there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
This actually makes for a great vanilla shot.
Take your time. I'm just gonna look around the area a little bit now that it's quite nice over here, actually, in the daytime. I like this.
It gives it a little different effect. That's what I kind of find with Gridania because of that. It's like, I think out of all the 3 areas, Gridania is probably the most... I feel like it changes your pictures a lot more. It gives a little bit more of a dramatic effect when it's daytime versus nighttime.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't want too much brightness over here. I think a vertical shot here would be really cool. Oh, look at this. Sort of sunlight going through the trees. That's pretty.
The trees almost like create like an arch for the doorway. It looks like.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I like how the trees are sort of
Ooh, that is like this.
Framing the shot here. Let's look around a little bit. Yeah, I might go with something like this. Because I like the tree up there. Actually, oops. Did a bit of a mistake. Because when you switch from first person to third person, it always kind of resets. Though that is a pretty good shot with my character in the middle there. I'm kind of tempted to do this.
Do it.
Give in to temptation. We may be focusing on landscapes and scenery, but that doesn't mean that you can't get a snap in like 1 or 2 with your character.
Yeah, get a cat boy. I think
it makes everything better.
Temptation.
Right. But with this said and done, I'm gonna go back to wow. It's the hype train. Get on board the hype train. Thank you. Wow, things are going on in this stream today.
I know, and I'm loving it. There's so much love in the stream, and we really do appreciate it.
Let me move back as much as I can. Oh wait, did I forget to... no, I messed it up. I'm probably gonna let this sun rise a little bit. Hopefully that's not gonna take too long.
Ooh, I like it.
Or what's fun here, what we're seeing is that the manual brightness adjustment is actually like literally dimming the sun. And which is kind of interesting. Wow. And you have some really nice sort of visual effect from the sun there. That's a really nice brightness.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me pause that over here. Keep
And
that.
there's Anaya.
And then there's this really nice...
hello.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Really nice sort of lens flare. Lens flares are this sort of effect you get from like a really bright light going through sort of like lenses basically on a camera. And the game reproduces that with sunlight. And personally, it kind of annoys me a little, but it just sort of brings another element to deal with. That maybe if I go for symmetry in this case.
I like this area right here.
Or just, yeah, something like this. Would be interesting.
You know, I feel like that's also kind of the fun with Gridania in this case, because we can get landscapes and cityscapes, and they're the same thing here.
Yeah. Yeah, I consider like building interiors, like even landscape pretty much, or more maybe like what's the word? I'm losing my English. Like not interior design, but
what, interior decorating?
That's quite nice actually. I like this.
Ooh.
That is actually really pretty.
Snap. But maybe with a little bit of depth of field in there, and I want to grab probably the building over here as a focus, which like this is good enough. Though the foreground right now is very blurry. I might not be a big fan of this. Oh wait, I'm not adjusting the right one. Yeah, this is interesting. This is pretty good. My only annoyance with this, I would say, is that like the blurring effect in the foreground over here is affecting the lens flare differently in the foreground as it is for the rest over here. And that's because, and we've talked about this on previous streams, it's because the depth information that we have over here is applied onto particles and special effects, right? Because these things being semi-transparent, they have to use whatever is the background as the depth information. So I'm gonna go with this still, because I think it's quite nice. But just for fun, I'm gonna go not depth haze, emphasize. That's kind of interesting actually. There's the fog there also is nice. That's nice. Makes the sun very bright. So maybe I'll go with emphasize over here. And oh, by the way, I found a really interesting pro tip. Like if you're in G shade or reshade and you're adjusting a color, when you're in this little window here that shows you to select which color you want, you can actually right click in there, and what it's going to show you is a sort of a second sort of color mode selection, right? And you can go in here and it sort of changes how you're choosing your color. So you can go with more precision on the hue over here, like this, if I want to, or go to something a bit more yellow, orange, something like this maybe, and then use the triangle in the middle to adjust the saturation and the lightness. So I might want something more like this. That's kind of cool though. Let's try that. Snap. And maybe a different color. Something more bluish. Because the sky is blue. If I turn off emphasis. Yeah, the sky is a bit of a blue, and there's already a bit of a bluish fog in there. I'm just gonna try and make it look more saturated. That's too much. That's more... Oops, I messed up. It's dark, and that's bright. So I want to try and figure this out. It's kind of interesting. Okay. That's pretty good. What have you two been up to?
I have found things.
Mm-hmm.
I actually sent them to you.
Should we keep looking in the town area, or maybe go out into the adjoining areas?
We can go out into the adjoining areas.
Yeah.
But I think we could spend all day in
Oh, yeah.
Redania, in the city
Yeah.
itself, and finding all these little happy areas.
I'll do that. How about North Shroud?
Okay.
Yeah. Head there.
Sounds like a plan.
It sounds like a definite plan.
North Shroud has some really different colors than the rest of the area. Looks more like fall colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like it.
It is generally one of my favorite areas in Redania. Just because it is quite different.
Oh no, I'm invisible. Am I still here?
Yeah, look at these nice trees.
It is very, very
Yeah.
nice.
There's the forest area is really nice. There's
No,
also
let's not do that.
there's also this part. I guess that's west from town, which has more of a sort of broken down, kind of dead forest kind of vibe here. With a lot of broken landscapes, which can be interesting. There's this really, really big sort of structure down here that is very interesting. It's humongous, though you can't get really close to it. But you can definitely have a sort of a feel of the size for it. Also, some interesting foggy areas over here. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of gray though. I prefer to try and have a bit more color to my landscapes.
I don't know, it seems pretty great to me.
Thanks, man.
Anytime.
Interesting. Alright, and there's another area more to the southwest, or actually pretty much south of the town, which also has this sort of broken down, you know, big tree stumps, which is kind of interesting actually if you look at it. It's large size. Maybe it is an interesting little shot here. I'm gonna try something with that. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, Nyan has returned.
Welcome back.
Finally. Apparently didn't like teleporting.
Oh.
Oh. What is?
Alright, I like this with the mushroom here. I might give this a little angle. Right. Manual brightness. What does it look without it? It's very bright. So I might go a little bit lower. Color filter here might be interesting. But strengthen is pretty good.
Yeah, looking through like color filters now.
Oh, bright is really nice in here. Even bright 4. Because it adds color to the rocks and stuff. Trailer, not so much. Alright, so we had bright 1, I believe. Looked pretty good. And I wanna try and catch some of the sky over here. Mushrooms. And maybe the path. Yeah. Because I like how it leads out of the area like this. That's quite nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. And let me just adjust. This. Some points of interest. Like that. Oops. Okay. Looks good. Gonna save my camera here. I want to try and do is switch to summoner. And I'm a good boy over here.
Carbuncle, right?
Carbuncle. And you are gonna head somewhere close as possible. Over there. You go. Takes his sweet time, and he's there. All right. Now switch back here. Hide all the things except Carby Boy. Oh wait, over there. Okay. Now that I'm here, I want a light at the entrance. So this is kind of a good spot. Put a light down. Hopefully. Need more inside there. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Maybe not have it so bright that it lights the entire mountains and stuff, but this is definitely interesting. And the lighting here is a bit more of a yellow tinge, so yeah, that's nice. Almost. If I want. Nope, too much. I'm being very finicky right now, sorry.
You are completely valid and fine.
Thank you. Okay, that looks good. Now, if I want to be able to go back to my character, I gotta show thyself. Go back to myself. And load the camera angle that I had. Perfect. And maybe have a bit more zoom over here. Like so. Not so much. Okay. And now hide all the things. Beautiful. And going to try and get first shot like this. V-shade. I'm gonna go for Emphasize. Does a pretty good job here already with that color. Maybe more on the blue side of things. Yeah. That's too purple. That's quite nice. A bit more saturation over here. Okay. Snappity snap. And just for fine-tuning a little, go back to... not the fog. DOF. Yeah, okay. And I want my depth of field to be mostly on the path over here. And that seems to be fine. Doesn't really matter where, but as long as the blue here is what I want. And finally, adjust the focus. Maybe not have the foreground too blurry. That's a bit much. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think that's gonna be it. I like those little sort of leaves falling down. Hopefully I can catch a few of them.
It gives it a really, really nice effect.
Mm. Quite nice. Maybe though, one last thing. Back to lights over here. Yeah, that's not good. Or I can lower it. Something like that, maybe. That's too much. Okay, that's good. Hope you two have some nice little pictures as well.
I do.
Oh, now it's raining. You know what? Rain actually looks cool here. Let me get back in there. Not as much. Soraya's over here. Marianne's over there. Let's have a visit. Fly, I say. Right. Very nice little waterfall here. I expect that's what Sarai is going for. With the bridges and the trees. Very nice. There's a nice little sort of farm, chocobo farm here. Cute. And over there's kind of an interesting tower. There's a couple of those towers everywhere in the shroud. Some guards.
Gotta be able to see what we're doing at all times.
Yeah. Guards doing their thing. I believe there's an interesting little where is it again? Oh yeah, here it is. There's a little town here. Very, very relaxing. That's nice. Look at this. Yeah. I mean, I was looking for Nyan, but I found a nice little picture here.
And I mean, that's arguably better, so.
Maybe. Nice. No, I'm gonna keep the NPCs. Even if we don't really see them. But I really like this with the rain. And the sort of reflection of the light on the bridge there. Do I need to do anything here? Yeah, the emphasize does a pretty good job. The fog. Since a lot of the trees have like orange in there, having a blue fog here is being like the sort of opposite color to orange is very nice. DOF over here. I like the bridge being the focus because it's very pretty. Maybe the house. Let's see. Since there is some bright lights. I'm gonna try it this way. And I'm gonna try it this way as well. Since the bridge itself is a very bright element in the picture. So it kind of kind of blurs a lot more of the environment. Let's see. Try and get something. One of these days I will understand exactly what focal length and aperture represents. But until then, I will just fiddle with the sliders until I get something that I like, regardless of what these values actually mean. This is very nice. Beautiful. Oh, I lost chat again. Let me get back in there. Come on. What is... Oh, at night now. It's interesting, but not as much.
Yeah, you know what, Lulu? Like, I don't have a PC. I'm on PS4, but like, I always just took the pictures themselves. I never went into like G-Pose and started messing around with a lot of the different settings and stuff. So even with G-Shade, it's still something very different to be able to take those to like kind of play around with various settings and honestly, I just normally just will take a photo and then just go in there and just start playing with it. And seeing, you know, what the changes are, what the differences are. Just to get a feel for what, like, each of the different settings do.
Alright, shall we move on to another spot?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's see. We were talking earlier before the stream about East Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go and have a look there. Oops. How you do it? Here we go. Alright, let's see. I might not go as a puny little summoner.
Wow!
I mean...
It's okay. I mean, if any of y'all die, just resurrect your bodies, it'll be fine.
Thanks. Alright.
Some...
It's very pretty in here. Oh, I have the appropriate mount as well.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
What mount?
The Goobu.
The Goobu.
Oh lord.
Goobu.
I still have. I keep being lazy when it comes to the ARB shot.
I mean, to be fair, I got it during that Tombstone event thing that they do.
I refused only because I was still doing the Beast Tribes, so I was like, I'm not going to do this.
That's fair.
I'm pretty sure I'm close to doing them or getting them out. I'm just being lazy.
I've done a really nice screenshot here a long time ago. Just sitting with the goblins.
Oh, this is interesting. I think someone is over here either getting ready to get married or they're setting stuff up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Love is brewing.
Oh, I see.
Shakur, what are you talking about?
Yeah, there's this nice little farm here. It's a really pretty light. Which would be an interesting spot for maybe shooting your character. There's these little sort of... how do you call those in English?
The beehives?
Beehives, yes, thank you. I good English. Know all the words.
Not sure if it'll make you feel better or not, but as a native English speaker, I can't speak English.
Oh, that's a really nice spot. The lakesides over here are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think someone's gonna get married over here.
Go to the chapel and we're...
Right?
Oh wow, those fruits here are glowy. What the heck? They're radioactive. I'm not staying here.
But you might get superpowers!
Turning into Spider Cat, Spider Cat. That kind of looks cool. But and flying here is really nice too.
Yeah.
Just the ability to fly here is...
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Thank you, developers.
Now I don't have to run all the way around to get the places.
Oh, I went to the wrong bramble patch. Let me just fly over it instead of getting lost.
The worst was going to an S rank hunt in here. Everybody just trying to run their way to the mob.
Hi, Lex. How are you?
Welcome. Yeah, there's some really interesting things here. And the fact that it's very, very foggy as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's these little glowy flowers. There's like this big mushroom thing. I think is called... what's it called? The moon's core.
I think they're called Bane. Oh, that the one.
Yeah. The biggest mushroom. There's always a fate here that's like super annoying.
I hate when Odin is back there.
Wait, Odin can spawn back here?
Not so far in the Sylph land, but like right outside of it, he can.
Jeez.
Actually, where are you? I can show you exactly where he likes to spawn.
Oh, I'm over in the Sylphlands. Hold on. Man, can you imagine just being a sprout, just trying to do your quest and then accidentally running into Odin.
I've had that happen before.
Of course.
I literally had someone in my FC who was in this time, like in this, like going towards the Sylphland, and yeah, Odin was waiting. It was not pretty. It was not pretty. It was at that moment she was just like, are y'all serious with this? She's not happy. It's like he knows too.
Choosing a spot here, but
ooh, Little Celeste is actually really nice too.
Ooh, yeah, yes.
Alright, where are you, Naya?
Hold on, let me fly to you first, and then I'll follow you. That might be a better option if you want to show me that. Getting lost.
This is kind of nice.
There we go.
I'm trying to find a good angle. Maybe I'll do some vertical.
Marguerite said same. It was back in the day when people were hunting for Odin, and all of a sudden I got one hit, and then a million people came out of Yep, that's typically how it happens. Yep. So like right around here in this area, Odin will actually spawn.
Oh my god.
So it is a nightmare when he's back in this area.
Oh man. Just those poor sprouts. Just like, oh, what's that? Let me hit it. Then just murder.
Alright, it's looking good.
Yeah, this is like Murder Central. Honestly.
I mean, when I was going through here, I don't know how many times I died just because things kept chopping me to pieces, so...
I hated this part of the story. To be honest, I really hated this part of the story.
Like, story-wise and aesthetic-wise, I was on board with everything happening. Actually doing everything, no.
Yeah, it was a mood.
But I
hated it.
When I had to go back in there, cause like, you know how they make you do like basically everything twice. All the, what's it called? Summons and stuff twice. No. Well, there was one quest I had back there, and I don't know if they ever. I think it was one that they. No, it's still there. I think you had to talk to one of the characters, but where you talked to one of the characters, an S rank had spawned. So I couldn't talk to the character because the S rank was literally on top of them.
Yeah, that's a mood.
And like I waited because it moved a little bit, and I saw someone else had finished the quest and moved on, and so I was like, oh, I think I have a chance. And as soon as I started talking to the character, the S rank like tagged me and just one shot.
Murdered you.
Yup. I feel like that's a design flaw. A little bit.
Oh, I got something interesting here. Purple,
look, I think I was running through here. I think I was running through here once, and I don't even remember where exactly I was going, but I had the one, what is his name, Melt, I think? It has like all the different eyes. Yeah, I was literally running down the path as a sprout, and he got me. And I'm like, are you Or you can, I had a death wish on him after that. I was like, when I get high enough, I swear to God, I'm going to find you.
That was the one that killed me. The one that like got me when I was trying to do the quest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if he was S rank or not, but it was annoying.
He's an A rank and he's a jackass.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm not even bothering Gary. You still came from my soul.
I just wanted to explore.
I did, because I was level 15. I was all up in this area and I had no business being back here either. This is a kind of interesting picture. I'll play with this.
This is interesting. Alright, let's play with the focal again. Not too much, but just enough like this. I like the sort of faded colors to this. Okay.
It kind of looks like a dream.
You're right. With the emphasize color here. Oops. I don't want to go green. Yeah. Like that.
You should see, Soraya, that was your first mistake. Look. Explain something to you. I appreciate this. I was out here as a sprout living my best life. Leave me alone.
And look where it got you.
I know, right? I came back for him. I got my revenge.
This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Snappity snap. Though, I do want to. Manual brightness doesn't seem to do much here. And I mean, I like the faded, like low contrast effect here. And at worst, I can probably correct it later if it annoys me. Oh wait, I didn't take this shot correctly. I'm so confused in all my G-shade shortcuts. Here we go. And oh, that's funky. Loom. Yeah, I think that's pretty good now. I just needed a bit more blue. But I want to snap it this way. Don't forget. Wonderful. Oh wow, that's even prettier now.
Ooh.
Look at that. Yeah. Little falling leaves there. That's very nice, but I need to snap it this way. Hopefully I'm gonna catch a couple of those in the right way. What the? Ooh. I'm getting some really weird effects here. My reshade is doing bonkers things. Huh, that's my depth of field doing silly things. Interesting. Alright, let's see where you two are. Soraya over here. Oh, there she is.
Just trying to hide.
Who?
I think.
Oh.
Yes, you.
No, I'm liking this little aesthetic over here.
And then Nyan over there. I'm gonna look at the Sanctum of the Well for a bit. Somewhere this way. Oh well, there's a big cliff here. And up I go. That's kind of cool.
Up and away. You know, I just noticed these little blue mushrooms here, and the sylphlands are actually flowers.
Yeah. Some kind of weird room flower hybrid.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Some trees in the foreground. Yeah. Cute. Yeah, it's a very nice view. Let's see. Okay, maybe not with the fog this time. You know what? I'm gonna keep the NPC. This tiny little detail here. Not so bright. But just enough to have a bit of glow. Especially with the lamps. Oof.
That filter always catches everyone off guard.
You know which one.
Yes.
The retinal destruction filter.
Exactly.
Oof. That's all I gotta say about that one. It's a big oof.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting.
Especially if you're in a really dark area.
What I like to do sometimes is like take a black and white filter, but add a colored fog on top of it, like I'm doing now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty.
And then maybe not with emphasize, but oh yeah, it's quite nice. Just like this sort of foggy mood here. Oh wow, love it. Do I need DOF? Ooh, hello. Bits, is that it?
Oh wow, thank you for the bits, Lulu.
Oh wow,
Thanks
thank
again,
you.
Lulu.
We definitely appreciate it.
Lulu's our MVP today.
She is our MVP today. She's giving us like all kinds of love. And this definitely appreciated.
Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, I like this. Maybe adjust the focus a bit. Like that. Yeah. And oops. I don't want to see this. No more. I don't. Oh yeah, this does a pretty good job. Nice little contrast correction here. Not sure this tint is adequate. That's kind of cool. Maybe what I'm gonna do is a bit of a yellow and blue here. Gonna go more with a blue like this. And do sort of the inverse effect where that. It's a bit of a color gradient. Yeah. And this is where the fog is doing a pretty good job here, though I would like to give it a bit of a color as well.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's weird. And fog starts somewhere over here. And fog curve. Yeah, that's weird. Just a bit of curve like this. Lower that down. On the way back there. Seeing some of the trees in here. It's nice. Whoa, that's weird. Okay. And yeah, it is spoopy. Fog factor, maybe. Boost that up. And my color right now is this value. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go back into gradient color over here. And my blue color I add here, I'm gonna use the same blue color. See how that works. That's not so bad. And right now I think it's the orange gives it a bit of an interesting vibe. This is more of a green. You know what, I'm not so much a fan of this actually. The color gradient. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's just the fog that is too saturated compared to the foreground elements, so... do I want to remove it entirely? Or keep the fog. Yeah, the emphasize not so good. Actually, maybe go with emphasize instead. Using the same blue. That's interesting. I think I like this. It's not completely black and white, but like this is pure black and white. And this is sort of with the fog and the color gradients. Maybe I need a bit more brightness though. I want it bloomy. Oof. Interesting. Yeah. I want the bloom saturation in there as well. That's nice. Alright, I think I've done enough here. I could work on this for how... Ooh! Go in there! Yes! That was great.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
I don't know, just exiting Jeepos and suddenly it was absolutely beautiful, so I'm going back in there.
You met daytime.
Wow, look at that. That's insane.
Ooh.
That is.
It's just crazy. It's like a nuke went off in the background. Wow, look at that. Right? Who'd have thought there was a prettier picture in there?
In the sanctum.
Um,
Is a very nice area.
I'm gonna correct contrast over here. DOF seems to be good. Where I want it. Vignette is nice. Lots of blooms. All the blooms. Oh yeah, wow. Bloom is crazy here. I just really boosted it so much. Whoa. That's crazy. Let me lower that a bit. Yeah. I just kind of want to see a little bit of the trees in the background there. That's freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Crazy. It's also very nice. Yeah, but this is really the best. Oh, there's a character there. 2 characters. Someone's coming over. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna get hidden.
They just wanted to be part of your beautiful shot.
Fantastic. Oh boy. So bright. So bright. There we go. It's a little better. I'm just gonna remove... No, it's fine. That's beautiful. Look at these trees. I mean, they're a little polygonal, but whatever. The fog color changes a lot around here as you move around.
Ooh.
Alright, where are you hiding? And over here. Oops. I almost slammed into a tree. I found you.
Oh no. Ah.
Nah. I'm gonna do the Assassin's Creed.
Oh, and the eagle jump.
And then you had the eagle, ironically. It's funny because when I jump, I actually heard like your mounts going like shriek.
Perfect.
Perfect. Where is? There you are, coming from the north.
Yep.
I think. Oh yeah.
I see a Spriggan.
That is a cute one, though. He's so happy to be carrying you.
He is.
Bestest friend.
Gonna fall.
Okay, well we have maybe another 15 minutes of streaming. Should we go to the South Shroud for a bit?
Yeah, we can go to South Shroud for a bit. Oh, why not?
Let's do it.
Because this is broken up into 2 different areas.
Alright, so as usual, lots of peeps here.
But that's to be expected.
Yeah.
Just be.
Everyone's trying to get into Palace of the Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OTD night,
Baby.
everyone. Alright, let's have a look around here. I really like this area. Earth's Gift. Which has some really nice waterfalls.
Yeah.
Does that lead anywhere? Not really. The fog here is very naturally. Oh, is that an S rank? think it is.
Ooh, is it?
Yeah. The big...
Where are you?
Whatever. I not feel like ranking the S's right now.
I didn't even know there was an S rank over here.
Yeah, there's some really interesting like crystals here and waterfalls.
Oh. Hi.
That's right, you should say hello.
That y'all do want to see that. Dead body. I shall not.
Leave it for later.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, no one will call it. Other interesting areas around here. This here is a bit of a little poacher village. Not that interesting. It's the central town. Let's see. Maybe here? Oh yeah, I like this place. There's kind of a cave over here. Can't go in, but... Where's my camera? Yeah, it does go in. That's where the big turtle comes from.
Big turtle.
Yeah, if you look, there's a fate going on at the northest part of the map right now. That's where I'm at.
Oh. That makes sense then.
It's an interesting angle, I think. But I don't know, doesn't do it for me. What else? What else is interesting here? There's a bit of a little village here with the bar.
Oh yeah, that's
Little,
where I'm
little
at.
tavern. It's interesting. I wonder. No, I can't get up there. Though, it's kind of an interesting angle. Nah. I am being very difficult. Alright, well... what about we just sort of look at what pictures you've been taking so far during the stream? Because I'm curious to seeing what you got. You can just send me, PM me your pictures and I'll load them. want.
Alright, give me just a second then.
I like this guy's thematic stance. Oh, he's going away. NPC only. There we go.
Alright, I sent mine over to you.
Yes, let's see. Alright, gonna go and fetch that. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, oh, that's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick. Lulu again.
Lulu!
Wow.
Lulu,
1,000 bits.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're so sweet, thank you.
Definitely appreciated.
Alright, one picture from Soraya.
That was big.
Let's see, I'm gonna put it here. Okay. And the second one from Soraya. Which one do I mostly like in there? Yeah, those North Shrouds ones are really nice. Right, save that. See what Nyan did. Oh. That's nice. this one as well. Alright, let's see. And we are going to end the stream with those. Let me just grab that. Alright. So, before looking at everyone else's pictures, what we're gonna look at is the last weekly contest winner. If I can get that to show. Oop.
And for those that are watching and don't know what that is, every week we actually on our server we have a contest that will go out. We'll normally have like a theme. We'll have a theme for the week, and we will invite people to come in and show us your pictures that best interpret that theme. And then at the end of the week, everyone in the server will have the opportunity to vote on which one they thought was the best interpretation of the theme that we put out. And then because of that, we will show that person on our stream. And we will also retweet their photos and everything, that particular winner, tag their social media and everything from our social media outlets, just so everyone can see how amazing those pictures are.
So our last weekly theme was underground, I believe. And this is the winner, and it's a picture from Carrot.
Ooh.
Yeah. Is it Carrot or Carote? I don't know. Maybe I'm completely
It's
wrong.
very pretty though. I like that.
Yeah, I like the sort of split of colors between the sort of a very like the water blue at the bottom and the sort of like a bit green and orange at the above section.
I also like the angle that the photo was taken too.
Yeah. Having just that bit of a Dutch angle there adds to it.
Yeah, the sort of uneasiness of being like underground in a cave, in a spooky place.
Very well done.
Lovely.
Very lovely. I like it.
What is our next theme again for the next Eorzea Weekly, or this week's one?
That would be spring, I believe.
Spring, as in springtime. That is soon to be relevant.
Very much so.
All right, thank you very much for participating. We hope to see more of your work.
We really do.
Let's see, what else do I have in here? Some
Ooh,
pretty
he's gonna
pictures.
in the cookie jar. What is he gonna pull out?
Alright, let's start with Soraya. Oop. Yes. Very colorful.
Oh, that's so
Great.
That's really pretty. Okay.
That's kind of what I was expecting when I saw her there facing that way. Again, I like the sort of split here between the sort of shadowy section on one side and very bright section and colorful on the other side.
Yep. That's pretty much what I was going for, because I like when I see those different, I like seeing that kind of contrast. Especially for areas like that, because it's so rocky, you're expected. I almost feel like any pictures taken from there, you expect to see those shadows because it's gonna have those natural things. I tried to capture that.
You did very well. I mean, I love the just the saturation of color too. It just feels like a really happy summer spring day.
Yeah, the blue and orange section, like at the top here, is really what sort of grabs me. Let's see the next one. North Shroud again. A top view this time, which is quite hard to do, I find. And yeah, I think it's very successful here.
Yeah.
Ooh. The bridge and the rocks together look really nice. Yeah, it's a very, very sort of bird view feeling.
I feel like I could just see a bunch of people coming in and out, coming in and out of the city on that bridge. Just
just sort of crossing, running, or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Or riding chocobos.
Or riding chocobos. I mean, there is a chocobo farm nearby.
There is.
All right, let's look at Nyan's shots. Very spoopy. I really like the flower bed at the bottom there. Lots of depth with the fog as well, that I love. And little speckles of brightness with the windows.
I do.
Good work.
Thank you.
I especially love the little red flowers that kind of pop up right in the front.
Yeah. Beautiful. Let's see what's next. Ba-ba-da-ba. Really like this one. Is this South Shroud? Or East Shroud again?
I believe that is also East Shroud, because it's where the sanctum is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, catching like some of these sun rays in the trees there.
I was just
nice.
thinking that. I was like, I like the way that the sun is filtering through the tree. It gives that very early morning warm and easy feeling.
I like the color of the sky. Sort of creamy, rosy color.
And
Beautiful.
that's on catching it right at sunrise.
Yeah. Golden hour.
Everyone. We will actually, people will sit there. Sometimes you do have to sit there and actually catch that time.
Okay.
I
Beautiful.
can wake up to that.
Well, we're gonna close the stream here. Thank you everyone for joining, for being part of the stream. Thank you, Nyan. Thank you, Soraya.
You're welcome.
Of course.
And thank you everyone in the chat for participating and making this very special tonight.
Very much so. We definitely appreciate it. With all the love and the welcoming, we really do appreciate all of that.
Yeah, let's do a big wave. And we will see you next week, next Sunday.
Yes.
Same
Yes, we will.
bat channel, same bat time. And that's a very old reference for you millennials.
I mean, if you weren't gonna make it, I was.
Excellent.
Yeah. But yeah, so thank you everybody for showing up. Next week we will probably next week we're going to be doing photo studios. So we will be visiting the wonderful data center of Primal. So for any of you that have photo studios on Primal, feel free to ping us either on social media. We have an Instagram as well as a Twitter that you can ping us the details of your photo studio. Typically, all we're asking for is maybe a picture and the actual location of it. Or if you haven't already, you can join our wonderful Discord where you can also join in, see all the wonderful photos our community takes. You know, if you have questions about, how to do certain things, NG pose, G shade, maybe being able to go in and, some critiques to see how you can maybe tweak a photo, that Discord is there for you. So feel free to do that. And in there, you can also put up your photo studio so that we all can grab it very quickly and be able to show it to everyone on stream next week. Out of that, we really appreciate you guys. Y'all make this so wonderful for all of us. And with that being said, we are going to actually go visit someone else so that you all can enjoy your time here in Final Fantasy as well. So, with that being said, we met a wonderful Final Fantasy 14 streamer. He does a podcast where he will periodically kind of bring on some noted Final Fantasy community representatives, and he'll kind of do a little impromptu questions with them. But he's really sweet and he was really nice. And we got a chance to kind of talk to him, and we really enjoyed his content, and he's really fun. So we're gonna have, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and send you over to Pukajutsu, who is again a very sweet and nice guy. So we hope you guys are gonna enjoy his content as much as we did when we went and sat in on one of his streams. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.